only colors they give you joy.
Yes, so because this country like this, so who deal with the class, who go crazy. Now when me say I only do on colors.
You see, I watch videos like that and I actually genuinely want to cry, because for a person to get to the point where they don't even want to try no more, they don't want to live, they don't care about what's going on the outside, they only want to find some form of peace or, I don't know, distraction from reality, that they would put themselves in a situation where they abuse substances, is actually a reach to cry. Because you see, I saw this story, and yesterday I saw another story of a girl who was saying she's ashamed and things, and the guy was trying to calm her down. She said, no, let me say it. She got into substances because she had a baby for someone and he rejected it, and then her family rejected her, and she ended up on the streets doing all kinds of things, you know. And when you think about it, you think, oh, it's just one or two stories. Nigeria seriously has a problem with drugs. We have a very serious problem with substances, and my question always is, where is it coming from? Why are there no regulations? Just the other day, when was it? Last week, Wednesday, I was talking to an old friend of mine, and for some strange reason, the conversation of smoking came off, the loud, came up. And I'm like, no, I don't do that. I cannot deny, twice in my life I have tried it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And the truth is, I watch too many movies. The world will try to convince you that something as just simple as weed, it's not bad. They will tell you it's natural, it's this and this. That's a gateway drug. That's a way to get into something even higher, depending on the situation you are in life. Do not let anybody. So I said, I do not smoke. I am not interested in smoking, because I quit alcohol this year because, first of all, for health reasons, I don't want a situation where my BP is all over the place. So since January, I haven't had a drink. This person tries so hard to convince me, oh, it is natural. Oh, it is, there are different strains. Bro, I know all these things because I freaking read. But for you, I am telling you that I am not interested in anything that has to do with gateway, or any substance. I'm not interested. And your job is to try to convince me, a whole me. You're telling me that at 39, I cannot decide for myself what I want to do with my life. I need you to come and convince me to. It's not possible. I need most of you to be careful. When you think of the capital of Nigeria right now, there is such a pandemic on substances, it is ridiculous. I have heard too many stories. I have seen the effects of these things. Do not ever allow life put you in a place where you now get addicted to any of these things, because I promise you there's no coming out of that. And when you come out of that, if you're lucky enough to come out of that without seeing your maker, you will never be the same. It would have stripped you away from your dignity. It would have stripped you away from your potential. It would have destroyed some part of you that is very difficult to recover from. The best way is just leave it alone. Life will never get easier, and a lot of people get into these behaviors because they want to forget. It's easier to be in that delusional state where you want to forget you have issues, but guess what? It never goes away. The only time your issues stop is when you do not belong to the surface of this world anymore. That's the only time those issues will stop. Give yourself the ability or the space to even make mistakes, grow out of them, fail also, because sometimes failure is not always a bad thing. Sometimes you start up a business, if it doesn't work, you move on to the next thing. But give yourself a chance to have a good life in this society. I said this in a video a long time ago. This whole state, Lagos, half the time, no matter where you go to any clubs, you go anywhere, you will smell it. You will see them, they will pop. Don't get involved in things like this. Don't do it to yourself. You think you're in control. You can never be in control of a substance. It is impossible. That is a lie people will tell you. That is a lie you will tell yourself to convince yourself it is okay, this behavior. Anything that has to do with hard substances, don't do it. Don't let anyone fool you that the grass you smoke is good. Don't do it. If that's what makes you feel cool, or you think, oh, I'm cool right now, don't do it. There's nothing. I've seen people that have only gone downwards. There has been no positivity out of it. Some of them will convince you that, oh, it will make you be more creative. Oh, when you're doing the knock knock boom boom, that is good there. Don't do it. Take it from me. Don't do it. You want your life to flourish in the right direction. You want to create an impact, whether now or later. Don't get into substances. And that's all I have to say about that. It's a shame. And also, I heard stories of people who say, oh, the drip they do, and they come and fill you with vitamins and all of that. Don't ever leave those people alone, because they be putting other things in there. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. And if you have family like this, please pray for them, because they need Jesus at this point. Anyway, bye, guys.